Alright, so today we're going to be trading ticker symbol NIO. And typically with this stock, understanding the psychology behind the stock and looking at the charts, looking at the 30-minute chart, usually this stock does drop on open. However, this is the lowest that it has been on open in a while. So as you can see, like the faint drops on open, a little bit on the scary side. It has issues going over 60, but we're going to see what happens in terms of the market open. It might be a fake pump and then drop. Looking at the futures contracts right now, not looking too good, at least for the Dow. Nasdaq's killing it. This is a tech company, so it is killing it. I'm expecting a leg up from Tesla, from Apple, possibly Amazon, Alphabet, big tech companies. Alright, so market opens right now. Let's see what happens. We're going to go 50 shares. Let's see what happens. Yep, so there is the drop is coming. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to the 5-minute chart. Okay, stuck at 56. Nope, so it is dropping on open as so we thought. It's kind of an odd start to the day. Looking at price action, stock is falling. Yeah, price action is saying bearish momentum here. Yeah. Yep, it is falling on open. Don't know how hard it's going to fall. If it breaks below 55.63, 55.60, it could be a leg down. Yep, there's the leg down. A little bit. Down 18 cents. Yep, there's the breakdown. Okay. So when this bounces back, it will bounce back at 55 more than likely. So we're going to get ready to actually buy some shares. We're actually going to probably enter right now. Yeah. Go ahead and get in now. 55.33. Might drop even further, but I'm not even worried about it. The reversal will happen as we've studied this stock and understand the psychology behind the stock. It does sell on open, and now it's starting to go back up. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and enter 50 more shares. Alright, so right now I obviously cannot sell my stock. I can't sell it because I have no day trades, but this is just an example of understanding how this stock operates and what's going to be going on. This is on the 5-minute window, so this could even break down even further, but not even worried about it because we will be buying a lot more shares. If it breaks below 55, it likely will bounce back when it hits around the 55 mark. But just in case it doesn't, I will be entering more around the 54, 50 range. The only reason why I bought more on that spike is I thought the reversal was going to happen. But it will happen, but I thought it was going to happen a little bit sooner. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna add some shares here. I like the support around 55, so I don't mind actually buying more shares around this range. So we're at 125 shares at 55.38. Just waiting for the reversal to actually happen. And it looks like we're trying to get in there. Past 55.30, another key level. Yep, there's the break above 55.30. 55.40. We predicted that the stock would fall significantly on open, which it did. And then we also predicted where the key levels of support were and the key levels of resistance were. 55.30 was a major area, and that area was broken. It came down. 55 was a perfect bounce. Congratulations if you added shares down there. And then 55.75 was an unfortunate area, but now as we can see, this is now starting to, as predicted, form a V-shaped recovery. and hopefully it does stay above 56 throughout the day. This is great news that unfortunately Li Auto, their deliveries are slipping, their business is slipping, and by the way, this is another key level of resistance. And by the way, yesterday was like 56.30 was a tough area, but within the first, we've been watching this stock for about 20 minutes today, and we're already up $90 on the day, and this is with very little capital. In terms of like what happened this morning, and which was consistent with every trading day this week with the stock, big sell-off at the start. I don't know why exactly why it's been doing that. It's not usually what the stock does, but I was just using that guidance for this morning, and yes, it did drop. I knew it was going to bounce at around 55, but I didn't know like the range of it when it dropped below 55. So if we go to our filled records, so we can see, I was actually, and this is another thing about trading stocks, is I was originally going to buy 200 shares of NIO, but only went through with 125. So really, that's another, $150 roughly that I missed out on, called slippage. But either way, it's fine. I'm not complaining at all by any means. But we first entered the stock at 55.33. Bought more when it was at 55.57, thinking that it's going to break through, but 55.75 was the resistance. And then when we saw that it was going to bounce off of 55, and when it started to ramp back up, we bought back at 55.14. And as you can see, there are no more levels of resistance with the stock today, because it's just been going up and up and up, and it's really been breaking through. I mean, you can identify small levels of resistance with if we're trading in increments of 5 minutes, but in terms of like what the stock has done today, the market opened 2.5 hours ago, and so far today's gains just on this stock alone are $350.